Merry Christmas. String Thomas here. If it's not my sister that's the only one seeing this video, if not, Thomas here. Merry Christmas, as I just said already, and welcome to my Christmas unboxing. I'm out of breath because I just ran upstairs, and I've also got an hoodie on now because I've got one now. It's Minecraft themed. Catch my breath real quick. But what are we unboxing today? Because it's Christmas. What did I get for Christmas? I asked for... Also, ignore the bloody code cards in the background. Sorry about that. An Astral Radiance build and battle box. Or stadium. Whatever these are called. Make sure my phone's on this correctly. For my sister's knowledge, because I've been sending them videos of me opening Pokemon products as the advent calendar. I'm currently resting my phone on a Joy-Con wrist strap, and I have the phone on a box of tissues, which I have here because I got a cold at the start of September, or around the end of September, start of October. So I need some of these because I'm sneezing quite a bit. And yeah, so I'm gonna unbox this real quick and then get into the box because I need to get this wrap off first because it's always quite annoying. So now it is outside the box. I half wanted to go through why I kind of got this box and the reasons behind me kind of wanting to use it. So Astral Radiance, first of all, is kind of the big question of why I got this set over like Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, other sets that are available, Brilliant Stars, and so on. Well, I haven't been into the game that much. My sister recently got back into the game, which as a result got me into the game because they kept asking me questions, and I thought, man, I kind of miss this. So I thought, hey, how can I get back into the game better than a build and battle box? Because I didn't realize this was just pre-releases but in a box until I saw a video on it. I'm like, I kind of want one of these now. Plus, it's about Palkia and Dialga from Legends Arceus, which is my second favorite game of the year, I'm pretty sure. Right behind Kirby. That is a brilliant game. So was Legends Arceus. And I want to kind of play a set which is based around it. I know there's Brilliant Stars, but these are the origin forms. And yeah. So, we're going to quickly turn around, just quickly over what I get. 2 build and battle deck boxes, each containing a 40 card ready to play deck. Each deck includes one of 4 promo cards, and then you get 12 in total packs of Astral Radiance, 121 energy cards, 6 damage counter dice, 1 coin flip legal competition dice, 2 acrylic condition markers, and a collector's book to hold everything. So, now, this, to me, is weird because usually when a set comes out, I will know most of what's in it, but this is kind of different. I know there's a Darkrai, a Palkia, a Dialga, there's the Hisuian forms. There's other stuff in this that I don't know about, though, really. But yeah, we're going to open up now. I love this box. It's like an Elite Trainer box, which hopefully by the time this video isn't uploaded, my sister will learn what their present is, which is the Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box. Because they keep saying to me, can I get the Astral Radiance Elite Trainer box? So we're going to open this up. It's weird having these in my hand at home and not at like a local. I know I haven't been to locals in yonks, like years at this stage. But I'm here for this. Oh, actually, let's go through the packs that we have on hand first. And it's one of each, I think, if it's 5 sets. Look at the camera real quick. So we have a Hisuian Samurott, Hisuian Decidueye, Origin Form Palkia, and Dialga. I love how it's now a switch in front of this in front of my Switch, so it's just a black box in front of another black box. We of course have the energy cards, the Sword and Shield versions, which I've never really known. I didn't really play any sets of Sword and Shield except for the ones I've unboxed in the advent calendar. We have the dice here, which I love a lot because these ones from the Elite Trainer box having like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on them is cool for single player things, but this is much better for playing with somebody else, I guess, as the box intended to. The poison counter and damage and burn counter kind of would be able to get one of each. I think you could have argued they maybe could have like acrylic on both sides and made it like both things, but it's whatever. I think I'm just kind of happy this box kind of exists because for when it was what it was made for, which is because of COVID, destroying pre-releases. Well, let's say destroying, making pre-releases not be able to exist. It's a very fun thing to have. And yeah, so let's get into these. As I said, it's weird to have these on hand. They're both Dialga arts. I guess it kind of makes sense what they are because everyone gets the same thing. I'm going to take a minute again to unbox these both. Get the plastic off. I mean, just before I do this, I won't be getting the plastic off the energy cards for now. I think I'm going to actually have to key these open. That's always fun, isn't it? When you have to break the keys out at your bloody pre-release. So yeah, actually we'll kind of talk while I'm doing this. So yeah, I kind of, as people know, I will actually upload this to YouTube, I think, actually, yeah. I haven't uploaded like a video like this in a while, so, you know. But yeah, I kind of want to explain in this video as well why I really fell out of Pokemon. And it was because of the money, really. And I think it was a point where, with unboxings, it was a point where I was kind of using my pocket money that I was getting from my parents, because I was a teenager, like people could realise that from my voice, to spend it on unboxings. And that was kind of putting that away. And it was I put like a lot into it, you know. I had a lot of enthusiasm, which I still appreciate to this day. My sister told me that the most, I think, one time. That's number one, unboxed, that the thing. And number two, but my main deck, as some people would know, is Raticate Break Ariados, which got rotated out, and that kind of didn't sit the best with me. I kind of wanted to find a solution, but it was more like going through the stages of grief and just kind of being like, how can I play this? Like Nihilego, Salazzle, I think that's the name anyway. Salazzle, I forgot what it is. It's Gen 8. Gen 7, I mean. Don't blame me for forgetting about that gen. I didn't really like it that much. So yeah, I kind of fell out of the game. I came back occasionally to like open like stuff on Christmas, because Christmas is always a time where you can get Pokemon cards and be happy and not have to care about what's meta or anything. It's just, hey, I have this card, it's Christmas, let's go. I've heard the pull rates aren't the greatest on these. I don't really care, it's just Pokemon, you know? Like, who cares in the end? It's just getting the cards out. Get your cards out for the lads. So we're going to open and see what you get. So we're going to open this one first. As I said, it's always weird having these now like available to me on hand. Always weird. They're in sleeves. I always don't think of that like by force. They're in sleeves. Also a bit crumpled, that one. The side there. Oofed. Maybe from when I was trying to open it by force, but yeah, let's open it up, crack it open. The thing's in the way so we can't see. Whoa. It's a Magnezone. Ooh, I love that. As it should have the stamp on it. That's nice. I'm going to take a look at the ability real quick, because why not? Giga Magnet. Once during a turn, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach them to any number of metal energy you find there to a Pokemon any way you like. Shuffle the rest of the cards back into your deck. Now, for the sake of just leaving the packs till last, we're going to also open the other one here as well. Let's get that open. There we go. I can see a bit of the card now, but let's go. Hisuian Samurott. Nice. I think that'd be the deck my dad plays if we're going to play with these. The ability is Wily Stance. You may discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability, or you must discard a card from your hand. Once during a turn, you may draw 3 cards. So it's like Graceful Charity from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Dark Mastery, which is a great attack, I think, for a pre-release. I'm going to get destroyed by my dad, I think, if he learns how to use that. And then, yeah, Power Beam was the other one of this. I kind of didn't go into that, but yeah. Anyway, to the packs now. I'm going to pause so I can get them all ready. And yeah, there we go. I find it fun that this is turning into one of my longer videos. Also, the camera's out of focus. My phone camera, which is now what I'm using rather than my iPad, which is always great. Yeah, we have the 12 packs. This is one of the larger unboxing I guess I've done on this channel, but we have it. Here we are. If I had my old way of recording, which isn't available to me at this moment because my iPad is somewhere and much slower than it used to be, then I would be kind of finding a way to show all the packs off. Alternatively, I might get a tripod one day if I actually decide to turn back the clock and go back to unboxings. So I have no idea where these packs have come from, I guess, in terms of like box-wise. Don't know where I'm going to put the actual... I'll put the wrapping on the thin plastic wrap as well. Take the code out and not reveal it to anyone, because I'm smart like that. 4 from the back. Almost took a 5th one there and got the rare to the 5th card in the pack. I feel like I'm speaking like Primetime Pokemon because I'm watching like a lot of his stuff, but yeah. We have a Lightning Energy. Sorry if I can't show all the card, by the way. It's just how the camera's set up. A Overquill. Kamado. Have a troubled history of that guy from the game. Jubilife Village. Lovely little place. Teddy Ursa. Mantine. Scyther. Basculin. Hisuian Voltorb. Gutsy Pickaxe. And a Mamoswine Rare. Ooh. That's quite cool. Iceberg Press. A great attack. I'm going to kind of talk about this like it is like a pre-release. Talk about like, if you were in a pre-release, how would I think about this card? Because I did play the game competitively, and I kind of did put like a lot of time into thinking about the game. Next pack here. As I said, it's a rare to start off with. Don't really care about pulls, to be honest, but like it's just kind of a bit of fun, isn't it? I did the code out. Put it over there. I've seen it's black. However, I will mention my pack today from the what do you call it? The bloody advent calendar. Sorry for the language there. Was a full art trainer from a black code, which I was quite surprised. Because I'm used to the green code cards and the white code cards, and thinking that's what it does. Fighting Energy, Whiscash, Sweet Honey. Yeah, we're getting into this one. Sorry about that. Kricketune, Quillfish, Growlithe. I love that. I love that design. Bergamite, Rufflet, Ponyta, Trekking Shoes, and an Absol Holo Rare. Love to see that. Absol. One of my favourites right there. In the pack. We'll leave that to the side there. I don't have any sleeves on hand today, which is a bit annoying, but, you know, we'll move. That also goes well for the Hisuian Samurott deck. I will say, I think while I open these packs, I will tell my pre-release experiences, because that's always fun to do, isn't it? Ooh, wait a minute, we have a white code card here, which could mean something good's coming, but it also might not mean something good's coming at all. I'm half rambling, I'm half not. My worst pre-release experience was probably Breakpoint. We did a draft format, which was fun, but also kind of weird because I didn't really understand what was going on. We have so here we have a Fire Energy. I'll keep going just My best pre-release experience was probably Steam Siege, because I went to both days. It was quite a bit of money, but it was fun. Nonetheless, didn't get the greatest pulls. I've just seen what I got there. Eevee, Heracross. We have a Radiant Heatran. Brilliant thing here. I actually kind of like these ideas of. So this tactic 70 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. I can also see on the camera and also on the card now. It's got the little X design on it. We'll leave that to the side for now. And the last card is a Registeel. It's got a lovely texture on it. I'm being like half overzealous, but also I'm half not, am I? But yeah, we move on. We keep going. Lovely little thing there. As a Radiant Heatran comes out next. I think that half could go with the Magnezone deck, because it is a good little way to have the energy get straight onto it, and you can kind of just wall up on your opponent with it. Another white code card here. Wonder what it'll mean today. I mean, with this opening, this pack, I am very out of practice with this. I apologise. Also, I've been doing 4 to the front and rather than 4 to the, let's say 4 in behind. Hisuian Braviary, Psychic Energy, Silene. I never learned how to say her name. Cranidos, Featherball. I had a nice opportunity to catch a Staraptor for that one time. Petlil, Nickit, that was a Quillfish, by the way. Before, I haven't seen Nickit in a while. Hippopotas, Cyndaquil, Shield on, and wait, what happened to the rare? Wait, I've messed up here. Where is the rare? What did I do with the rare? Where did I put the rare? Oh, it was the Hisuian Braviary. Okay, well that kind of is fun. I messed up. But you know, it happens, as I said, out of practice, you know. It happens. Actually, I'll take a look at it because it's got a 0 energy attack. Psywave. This attack does 30 damage to each energy attacks to your opponent's active Pokemon. Mad thing there. That's quite cool. Obviously, there's some deck I think which still would run not a lot of energy. Some Pokemon which don't require a lot of energy. Like Absol, as we saw before, where it had the 2 energy attack. But we're moving on. We take those mistakes on the chin and we move on. This honestly is what not to toot my own horn. I'm really enjoying this so far because it's Pokemon cards. It's what I love, what I grew up loving, and what I still love today, which is always a nice thing to have. Right, next pack. Metal Energy, Silene, Cranidos, Available. It's the same pack as before. Hisuian Sneasel, Mischievous. That was in my team, I think. One of my teams, at least. Barboach. I half want to see if I get a Dustox at all. I kind of revealed the reverse there. Scyther, Eevee, Hisuian Basculin, and a Cleavor Holo Rare. Ooh. That's quite a good card there for, I guess, the either deck, I mean, really. Take this. To park your art up next. I've not been going through the arts, but I say if you can tell from the thing that's quite fun. Sorry to give that roll to you guys, but yeah, you know, I might from here start saying about the actual arts because I really do like this set in terms of what it's about, which is Legends Arceus. So I can't really tell if there is like a thing with the codes. Oh. So I guess this means I have a V-Star token. Yep, that's what that means. It's a big piece of cardboard. We have a shield on. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Perugly. Basculin. Voltorb. Sorry, I'm not really saying the Hisuian, but like, kind of runs after a while. Glameow. Swinub. Chatot. Cleavor Reverse Rare. I think. Yep, Reverse Rare. There's 2 different types of Cleavor. I didn't know that. And a Luxray V. Cool. Opponent reveals their hand. Discard a trainer card you find there. And Radiant Impulse. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Your opponent's action Pokemon is now paralyzed. Great stuff. I get a V. Out of the 6th pack, I want to say that is. Yep. But yeah, that's quite cool. We got both forms of Cleavor, which is quite a fun little time. Yeah, I just didn't. So I guess black cards mean it's good, which is why we avoid the code cards because it spoils what's in the pack. That's why for the past while I've been avoiding the code cards, but learned, hey, it's not actually that bad. So I did get actually the Advent Calendar, which kind of now helped me out here, get hyped for this, and get used to recording myself opening packs again. I'm just kind of messing up my desk at this point, but we'd love to see it because it's Pokemon. We do anything for Pokemon. Right, next pack. But yeah, I have been opening the Advent Calendar. Haven't got a load of stuff from it, but at the end of the day, at the end of the thing, we have I have pulled a trainer gallery and a full art trainer. That's what I got. Yeah, Water Energy, Bronzong. Would I suggest it? Yes, I think it was a lot of fun. Yes, my pulls weren't the greatest, but still we had the cards inside and also the gifts like my new keychain of the Delibird and Pikachu, which I'm going to use for a while now because I like both of them Pokemon. Chatot, Magnemite, Teddiursa, Leafeon reverse, rare, nice, and a Basculegion, regular rare. I'm going to make sure I can just drop it there. I am, severely underprepared with my lack of sleeves. But these will go in my binder in the page after my advent calendar stuff. I'm gonna keep the stuff in the. Gonna keep the decks actually in the cases they came in. Not take them out for now because I know kind of what's. I should really know what's in them, but it's like it's not the most stuff. I think that's in them. You know, there's like training cards and stuff, which I mean, if I want to use, I'll use, and if I want to take the cards out of the seal, then I will do that. And me and Midnight can play the game. Next pack we have a Darkness Energy. I was gonna say what the arts were, but now I forgot. Zissou. Remember learning some moves from her. Kelia. Canceling Cologne. Eevee. Got some here, I think. Heracross. Teddiursa. Mantine. I think it's Trainer Gallery. Mantine. Scyther. Oh boy! Shadow Rider Calyrex Trainer Gallery. Lovely stuff. And an Overquill to finish it off. That is amazing. Look at that boy. Choose 2 pounds and put 5 damage cancel. Man, imagine Barricade Break was still around. We actually do have a version these days, which is Shedinja, but still. Shadow Mist. Can't play any special energy. You know what? That would have been great in my deck. And we love to see it. I should sleeve it. And I'm gonna make some people freak out because I haven't yet, but I have 3 ultra rares out of 12 packs, which is great. I'm calling that an ultra rare. Don't know if it's necessarily one, but you know. But yeah, I think that's I think if it's a white code card, you still can get Trainer Gallery. Like how with the breaks, you could get breaks still. You know, it's like a car. You get breaks and you get breaks either way. Hopefully, at least. Don't want to see a car that way. Let me put this here on top of the decks for now, because I don't want to lean my hand on it. Fire Energy, Roxanne. Kelly, that's the first time I pulled her. First time I want to see that. Grant, what a legend. I say I dislike Gen 7. He was a legend, you know. Glameow, Poochyena, Swinub. Yeah, most of the guys in that. Yeah, really, the trainers weren't that bad. It's just I feel like the game was quite long. Hisuian Quillfish, Petlil, Hippopotas, and a Hisuian Arcanine. I think you can find on my Twitch maybe my duel with him, which was not the greatest, but you know, we move. I am very happy with that Shadow Rider Calyrex. I didn't play the Sun and Moon with the Sword and Shield DLC, but I still learned about stuff like that. I'm not the biggest fan of the Pokemon, but it's a really nice card art, so I will take it. Which is like a good part of Pokemon TCG, which I like. I was never really the biggest fan of Raticate or Ariados until I realized, hey, these are really cool cards. Same with Ivysaur in a way. I never really was like a fan of Ivysaur until I played them in Smash. Fire Energy. Wait and See Turbo. Shieldon. Silin. Hisuian Quillfish. Oshawott. Hoot Hoot. Can't wait to tell my dad later Samurot's a fucking water Pokemon. He's like, oh my god, it's a water Pokemon. Pawniard. Poochyena, that's his reaction to water Pokemon. Reverse Rare Basculegion. And Regieleki. See, yeah, as I said, didn't play the Sword and Shield DLC, so I didn't really know that existed. I mean, I knew it existed because I saw the trailers for it. We have a Dialga pack next, by the way. Hopefully I can get my dream, I forgot to actually say, by the way, out of these packs is the Darkrai. Because Darkrai is one of my favourite Pokemon because of the movie. People didn't know I was a Darkrai fan. I don't know how you got away with that, but my desk is just a mess right now. God. Force the front. Let's go. Energy. See, I half thought the Shadow Rider was going to be a gold card, and I'm like, no way, I've got one of these. Super Effective Glasses, Bronzong. I just took the Super Effective Glasses thing, by the way. quite cool there. Togepi, Duart as well. Magnemite. Thought I had a second card there. Ralts, Mischievous, Hisuian Sneasel. Oh, Leafeon, and I think this should be a holo. Irida. Nice. I don't know if it's Irida or Irida. I kind of go with Irida because like Merida from Brave. But yeah, I've kind of gotten, not to sound like weird in a way, but I've gotten kind of happy with pulls no matter what, because it's a reverse ref, Leafeon actually. Just realised. But that would be the other one. It'd be nice actually having the decks, because then you have a nice little thing. Can add to Samurott quite well, huh? So we'll have a grass and dark, and then a steel and whatever, because of steel and psychic maybe, so it can use the Shadow Rider Calyrex. We have a black code to end it off, which should be a cool little card to end things off with. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a bit weird that we only get like one V-Star counter. I know like they're like not really for me, because I don't really have to use stuff like that. Metal Energy, Featherball, but it's kind of nice to see like them impacts, and it's like weird to see them as like energies instead. Well, instead of energies, I mean. Hippowdon, Energy Lotto, but it's weird that it's not rare that. Hippopotas, which is Evolve Form, Cyndaquil, Pawniard, Hisuian Growlithe, Voltorb, done it again, Cedar Widow, and another Cleavor Holo. Well, we got some dupes in this, which is quite fun. But overall, I'm very chuffed with that. I think I like that we got. I like the promos we got. I like the. Oh yeah, we can do a pulls recap actually. Yeah. Right. So to start off, we have the promos. Of course, we have the Magnezone we got, as well as the Hisuian Samurott, which I'm quite a big fan of actually. I actually really like that. I half might be like, hey Dad, it's not a water Pokemon. You don't need to use it because it's not a water Pokemon. It's not your thing. But in terms of the actual box itself, we got two. That's one of the boxes falling over. 2 reverse rare Leafeons, a reverse rare Cleavor, an Absol Holo. It's a bit hard to see. A Irida Holo, Irida, I don't know. Cleavor Holo times 2, as we saw there. A Luxray V, a Radiant Heatran, and my favourite pull of all, a Trainer Gallery Shadow Rider Calyrex Full Art V. Well, that's going to be it. Nice little way to spend the holidays, I think, honestly. Would I rate this box? Yeah. I think if you are somebody like me who got it quite cheap, because for some reason they were going quite cheap, yeah, you can get some good pulls out of these. You can have some good fun with it. Yeah, they can get some good games that I'm going to have later this holiday with it. And also probably next year, maybe, if we keep playing stuff. It's a great little time, you know, honestly. I think actually I might try and be like, hey, my sister, what's the name? You want to play some Pokemon cards? I've got these decks here. And they're like, hey, why not? Because they're a pre-evolution of Warbird. But yeah, that's going to be it for my video. It's nice doing this. I think next year for my birthday I might try and be like, other than what I'm getting already, which I'm imagining I might get, hopefully. Granted my grades go well and my parents grant me the wish. I hopefully will try and get some more Pokemon cards, because this is always fun. It's always fun coming on behind my phone or iPad, as it used to be, opening some Pokemon cards and just having a bit of fun, getting a good pull and reacting quite well, having a good little time, you know. My desk is an absolute mess, and I'm going to clean up now, get downstairs and spend some time with my family. Have a good Christmas, or if it's during the middle of the year when you're watching this, have a good whenever. Thomas signing off. This has been Greyhound, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.